Hey, welcome back everyone. It's me, Eden. Thank you all for comments and all the feedback. I really appreciate that because you guys give me some ideas and let me know about certain things and certain details that I missed out. Uh, what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to go to the settings of this game once we go into the multiplayer. I'm going to go ahead and try to turn off the blur effect and see how the frame rate and to see how the upscale works on that when it's being turned off. So that's the first thing I'm going to do right now. It's turn off the blur effect on the option menu. Okay, so we're going to do that in about a few seconds. Alright, here we are in the menu of the game. I'm going to go to the options right here, and I'm going to go ahead and go to the video settings right here. Field of view. Oh, I didn't know that you can change the field of view. That's cool. Let's see. I'll put field of view to 70, like 70 right there. Vehicle field of view, I'll put it to 70 as well. Motion blur, I'm gonna turn motion blur all the way off, man. I don't want that thing to be on. So there you go, motion blur, it's off. I don't know if you guys can see it. I just scrolled it down to 0. So let's start a one of the quick matches right here on the multiplayer. Keep in mind, this whole video, it's in upscale 4K. So just so everyone knows. Alright guys, we're back. I'm gonna play this select the squad right here, which is the Turkish Ottoman Empire squad, and we'll see how this works without a blur effect, because I moved blur effect all the way down and I put field of view to the 70%. And keep in mind that this is upscale 4K. Alright, so here we are. I'm back, and honestly, once I turned off that blur effect, I can clearly see the frame rate picking up much faster here. Look at that. And moving the field of view to the 70, you clearly see in the distance, like right here, you can clearly see in the distance much better. Guys, you have to remember also, I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm gonna do my best, but I'm doing it with one hand. This looks pretty cool, man. Moving the blur effect all the way down, or just turning it off completely like I did, it gives much better frame rate, guys. Whoever said that, I don't know, somebody on my comment section said that. And I appreciate you letting me know about this. And also moving field of view to the 70, you get much better detail. Look at that detail in the distance. I really have to say, my second time around looking at this game, upscale to 4K, it really looks good, guys. And this is beta. Looks fantastic. You might have to tweak your TV a little bit with settings, but all in all, the upscale here looks phenomenal. Look at this cliff, and look just how cool it looks, man. On the upscale, you can clearly see the detail. Here, I'll zoom in. Oh no, watch out, the grenade. Oh shit. You know, this Battlefield 1 reminds me a little bit of Star Wars Battlefront. It almost feels like it uses the same engine as the Star Wars Battlefront. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like it's using the same engine as Star Wars Battlefront, which is cool, by the way. I have no problem with that. But very impressive so far for the beta upscale 4K version. I'm very impressed. Look at this crater right here. It looks fantastic, man. You can see the dust blowing off of it right here. Let me shoot a bit. Okay, let's watch this from afar. Let's watch the battle from afar. Because remember, I'm doing this one hand. I'm not competing. That looks great. Who's shooting? From where? Oh, somebody's shooting from there. And you can see clearly the frame rate's much better now. You can see how quickly everything's moving. I'll do a separate video with the 60 frames per second. This is 4K. I'll do a 1080p 60 frames per second video to show you just how fast this game is now. But you have to turn off that blur effect, guys. Turn off that blur effect and move your FOV, field of view, to the 70. I mean, it looks much better. Considering that this game originally it's encoded to 720p, and the way Xbox One S upscales it, man, it's much better, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like a true 4K, but it's way better, man. Way better. Look at that. I think I'm going to take that plane down. That's it. He's going down. He's going down. Boom. He's done. Alright, so I'm at the train station over here, checking out my squad, moving around. All in all, very impressive upscale, guys. Very impressive. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, and I'm using a 4K HDR camera. Now, the colors might not look this good on your TV because what I'm doing is I'm using high dynamic range camera, so it might look a little bit better, but believe me, this is an excellent upscale, considering that the developers of this game encoded this game to 720p. And so all of you guys who are going to be using original Xbox One, you're going to get that crappy 720p. And the rest of us here who have Xbox One S will be getting a nice upscale. So definitely, if you have 4K TV, this is a no-brainer. You need to upscale to. You need to move to Xbox One S. That's all I got to say about that. Can I use this? No. Alright, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to use this shelling right here. This is so pretty cool, man. Look at this. Check this out. Look at the frame rate on this. It's much faster when you turn off the... Look, I just hit the enemy blindly by mistake. The frame rate, it's much better here. You can clearly see it once you turn off that... blurriness, because that blurriness, I never liked that blurry shit, because all it does, it just kills the frame rate in your game. And for some of you who want to see a comparison between 4K and 720p of this game, upscale 4K, I suggest you check my comparison video, and you clearly will see the difference there. This one here is just, I'm just trying to tweak a couple of features and show you the 4K as much as I can to my abilities here. Hopefully when this game is finished, they'll release it on 1080p, because if they release it on 1080p or at least 900p, we might get even better upscale here. But all in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I did this for you because I tweaked some features on the options here, and the frame rate now looks much better, you know. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Have a good one.